Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Josh right here, back again with another video on MLB The Show 24. We got some more Road to the Show coming your way with Joey Gibbs and the Colorado Rockies. As you can see, we are playing the Atlanta Braves today at home. Feels nice to get a start here at home. We get the Joey Gibbs, the young phenom rookie of the year, going up against the veteran Chris Sale. Chris Sale's, yes, that's right. Chris Sale is pitching today for the Braves, and so this will be a pretty fun, rookie versus veteran matchup. Michael Harris goes down swinging on a curveball, and that is out number one. All right, so next up, that'll bring in Nick Madrigal. Looks like he took a nice little, probably a one-year deal with Atlanta, I'm imagining. Yep, 1 year, $2.3 million. Oof. $2.3 million for just 1 year. That is not bad. He'll probably get traded, though, at the deadline, I imagine. Or maybe he's here to replace Ozzy Albies or something. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if Ozzy Albies is in the lineup. Oh, yes, he is. Well, I guess he's replacing Austin Riley again? Then, maybe? I don't know. But what I do know is Acuna's up next. And for those of you who watched my previous Joey Gibbs Road to the Show episode against the Braves in Atlanta, you guys would know Joey Gibbs gave up a couple home runs in that game. One of them was to Acuna, and I believe Ozzy Albies hit the other one. And that is actually my most popular video from the Joey Gibbs Road to the Show series, besides my perfect game against the Tigers, which was, I believe, the next start after that. But yeah. So hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday. I know I am. Just got back from a little fishing trip with my mom. My original plan was to go with a friend, but he canned on me, so I invited my mom. I asked her, it's like, hey, you want to go fishing today? It's like, yeah, we can. So we went out there. We ended up having a pretty good time, And then we fished for a couple hours, and then I ended up leaving. Had to put some gas in the car because it was almost on empty. So I had to do that. Marcell Ozuna hits one into right field, and just like that, it's going to be 1-0 Braves. Marcell Ozuna said, screw your gas, screw your car. He's going to hit his 7th home run of the year through a curveball. Man, didn't think he was going to get a hold of that. So yeah, put some gas in the car, and then I drove home. And then I turned the PS5 on, pressed record, and I'm doing a road to the Show Joey Gibbs video, as you can see. Facing Ellis Diaz, he was my catcher last year when I got called up, and looks like he ended up taking a deal with the Braves. 1 year, $3.1 million. Diaz, he was a fun catcher. However, he's not Jefferson Cuero. Jefferson Cuero, that is a really nice, he's a really a good catcher. He's a fun catcher to have back there behind the plate. Anyway, 2-2 pitch. That is a grounder to third. Looks like third baseman's having some troubles. Doesn't matter. And who's playing third base? That is Gleyber Torres playing third base. Gleyber Torres coming back from an injury. Playing a little bit of third base today. Nothing wrong with that. So that'll bring in Jared Kelenic, top of the third. Score is 1-0 Braves. Joey Gibbs, that's probably one of the weaknesses he has, is he gives up a lot of home runs. Like during his rookie year, he gave up quite a bit of home runs. Looks like he's going to do the same here this year. I think he's already given up. He's only given up a couple home runs this year, but he gave up 7 last year. which, is not, it's not bad. But at the same time, you kind of want to go the whole year without allowing a home run. But, that can be pretty tricky sometimes. Miguel Rojas, 0-2 count. Man, what is it with former Marlins players going to the Braves? It seems like there have been a lot of Marlins Braves players over the years, like even in the '90s, like when they were the Florida Marlins, like Bobby Bonilla is a '97 Marlin. I think he was on the Braves the following year. Gary Sheffield, also a '97 Marlin, was on the Braves. You have Terry Pendleton. He was with the Braves for a long time. He then went to the Marlins at the beginning of 1996 and then ended up going back to the Braves. You have, who else? Adam Duvall played a little bit with the Braves, went to the Marlins, came back to the Braves. Jorge Soler, someone who was on the Marlins for a little while, obviously was on the 2021 Braves. Then went to the Marlins for a while, and now I believe he's back on the Braves. No, he went to the Giants, and now he's back in Atlanta. Let's see, who else? What's his name? Who's that shortstop that the Marlins had? He had like a really crazy name. I think it was like Heckavaria or something like that. I remember him vividly with the Marlins. And then he ended up going to the Braves at one point. So it looks like we're in a little bit of a pickle. Second and third. Try to get out of the inning without allowing a hit, but going to be 2-0 Atlanta as a run scores there on an Ozzie Albies ground out. So I'll bring in Orlando Arcia. And a third run will score it. For the Braves, it's now 3-0. That'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, who made it 1-0. So this may not be the prettiest start for Joey Gibbs. But, it's like, it's whatever. Not every start is going to be, absolutely pretty. You're going to have your good games and you're going to have your crappy games. All right, 0-2 pitch to Ozuna. Curveball got him looking this time. I threw that last time I faced him, and he hit it into right field. But this time he's going to watch it go. So score is now 3-0 Atlanta. Luckily, though, the Rockies do get a run back. So it is now 3-1. Diaz takes a strike. The count is 0-1. I was looking at the schedule, and it looks like we are going to have another start coming up against the Dodgers. And I promise you that is going to be my probably going to be our last series with the Dodgers, probably until September. Jared Kelenic hits one into right center field. Back at the wall. The center fielder can't get it. Kelenic's rounding second. He's going to third. And he has himself a one-out triple. Now we got Miguel Rojas up next. I mean, we could intentionally walk him and then try and get Michael Harris to ground into a double play, but I don't know how that would work. Base hit into right field, and it's 4-1 Braves. Should have try and go for the double play there, but it's popped up to Gleyber Torres at third. That is out number 2. So then I'll bring in Nick Madrigal. Fastball takes a strike, 0-1. Changeup gets him swinging. Heading to the 6th inning, it is 4-1 Atlanta. However, Jake Bird's going to come in Rockies going to their bullpen early. And I believe that's probably going to end today's video. Joey Gibbs getting his first loss of the year. Braves go on to absolutely smoke the Rockies 12-3 in this one. Not the prettiest game from Joey Gibbs, but hey, we'll bounce back against the Dodgers. So that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new here. Comment down below if you guys are still enjoying the Joey Gibbs series. Really, that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.